Burmese pro-democracy leader Aung San Suu Kyi is expected to announce that her National League for Democracy party will stand in the forthcoming by-elections with her as a candidate. David Loyne met Aung San Suu Kyi in Rangoon and asked her whether the time was right for the NLD to re-register as a political party, so ending their boycott of Parliament.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure of the reasons why people think it's not yet the right time to re-register. On the whole, I think the great majority of our people will go in for a re-registration.
Well, would that mean standing in a system as it is, or would you want to reform it completely before you stood for office yourself?
And this is a matter that we'll decide tomorrow as to when we think it's the right time to enter Parliament and why we think that time is right. Whether it's now or whether it's later, we have to discuss why that time would be the right time.
You've offered yourself as a negotiator in the ethnic conflicts. What would end them?
I always think that problems, conflict of any kind, can best be resolved through negotiation. And negotiation, of course, means listening to one another. It's not just a matter of saying what you want to say. It's a matter of trying to find out what they want to say. And I think negotiations start with good listeners.
Do you think the government is a good listener on ethnic conflicts?
I do not know about the whole government, but I think that the President is certainly a good listener, not necessarily about one issue or the other, but on the whole, he is a man who seems to be a good listener.
How does it feel now? It's been a very long road for you. All of the suffering that you faced and your family have faced over the years.
First of all, I've never thought of it as suffering. I find it rather embarrassing when people talk about my sufferings, because
you weren't allowed to see your husband when he was dying, you were separated from your sons, you weren't able to live the political legacy that you might have lived or live a normal life.
True, I'm not sure that my life is exactly normal now. I think perhaps in some ways it's less normal now that I'm free, because I'm always so busy. And I don't think it's really normal to be working all the time. I think at least one should be entitled to free weekends, but this is not the case now. But when I say that it embarrasses me to talk about my sufferings, I'm thinking of others who have suffered more. And in a situation like ours, people have died. And it seems to me that nobody who is still alive has a right to complain.
Aung San Suu Kyi talking to David Loyne there. The US President Barack Obama has said his country's top priority in foreign policy now lies in the Asia-Pacific region, and this will be backed up with an expanded military presence.